Welcome to HDFC Securities 5-minute market wrap-up for the week ended September 27th. Indian equity markets rose with Nifty reaching a new lifetime high during the week and ended the week 1.5% higher. The broader markets underperformed. The BSE Midcap Index rose 0.7% and the BSE Small Cap Index rose by 0.02% for the week. Among sectoral gainers, Nifty Metal was up 8.9% and BSE Oil and Gas was up 6.7% after China announced a large monetary stimulus package. Nifty Auto Index was up 6.6%. There were no sectoral losers as all the sectoral indices closed in the green this week. Among weekly Nifty 50 gainers, Bharat Petroleum Corporation shares were up 10.9% this week. Tata Steel shares were up by 9.6% and shares of Mahindra & Mahindra, Hindalco and Maruti Suzuki saw an increase of 7 to 8%. Among Nifty 50 top losers, ICICI Bank shares declined 2.4% during the week, followed by Larsen, which fell by 2.3%. In select market movers, shares of Vedanta Ltd rose over 14% after the China stimulus announcement, and it said that the board would consider a fourth interim dividend for FY25. Shares of National Aluminium rallied 12.6% on the back of China's central bank unveiling extensive monetary stimulus. Among losers, shares of PB Fintech fell 15% after the company confirmed a CNBC TV 18 news break of exploring opportunities to venture into the healthcare space by having hospitals of its own. Indian Energy Exchange shares plunged 11%. After reports of implementation of market coupling for power exchanges, possibly by end of FY25. The same is anticipated to hit the market dominance of IEX. FII activity was mixed during the week and ended as net sellers of around Rs 4,000 crores. But, month till date, FIIs have bought about Rs 22,400 crores of equities in cash. DIIs net bought equities to the tune of Rs 15,900 crores in cash this week. This week saw three main board IPOs. Mamba Finance Limited saw an oversubscription of 224 times. KRN Heat Exchanger saw an oversubscription of 213 times. Diffusion Engineers IPO will close on Monday next week. Among new listings, Western Carriers listed at a discount of 1%, while the shares of Arcade Developers and Northern Arc Capital Limited listed at a premium of 37% and 33% respectively. In key macroeconomic news, Indian Embassy issues advisory for nationals in Bharat amid rising tensions. The People's Bank of China announced a large monetary stimulus, cut its 14-day reverse repurchase rate by 10 basis points and also injected 74.5 billion yuan of liquidity into the banking system. It also cut interest rate on existing mortgages by 50 basis points and reduced down payment requirements for second home purchases. US initial jobless claims reduced by 4,000 and were below expectations. Moving to the US equity markets, the S&P 500 index reached a new lifetime high this week and ended 0.6% higher for the week. Moving to bond markets, India's 10-year bond yields fell by 3 basis points this week. US 10-year bond yields rose marginally by 1 basis points this week. In this section we discuss select research reports published by our research teams. The same can be accessed on our website. Accenture's Q4 FY24 results validated signs of improvement for the IT sector. There was a 4 percentage point swing in organic growth, from -1% to +3%. However, the sharp valuation re-rating limits the near-term upside. In Marico, we maintain our high conviction by rating within the staples sector. We expect double-digit revenue growth into HFY25, driven by mid to high single-digit price hikes. We anticipate a significant improvement in the profitability of fast-growing foods and digital-first businesses, which currently contribute 20% of domestic sales. We initiate a buy recommendation with a target price of Rs 775. Crompton Consumer Management acknowledged near-term demand softness. The management reaffirmed their commitment to an absolute profit-led growth strategy. Festive demand pickup remains the key monitorable. Maintained by rating with a target price of Rs 500. That is all for this week. Do refer to the detailed disclaimer on your screens. The securities discussed in the presentation were for information and educational purposes only. Thank you.